let me bring up the map of consciousness and share my screen again. So in the map of consciousness, Dr. David R. Hawkins shows us that emotions vibrate at specific hertz. And these are all the hertz here on the left. Okay, so let me scroll down a little bit more so you can see the bottom. But at 20 hertz, oh shoot, my page then came up, sorry. At 20 hertz at the bottom for shame, then it goes up to guilt at 30 hertz and up to courage at 200 hertz, with love in the middle being 500 hertz, and enlightenment, that's an emotion, is 700 to 1,000 hertz. So when I, saw this, I was like, oh, okay. So our souls are energy bodies. That's proven by the laws of physics. Okay. And then our emotions vibrate at different frequencies. And only other souls that vibrate at the same frequency move, because it's like a vibrational match. So it's like, I see you, I see you. And that's what draws our perception. So you saw that when the tuning forks were different frequencies, it was like one was all alone and there was no one else out there. Nothing else to connect with, nothing else to see ourselves with. The universe is a mirror showing us ourselves in every moment as a constant feedback loop for self-improvement. Okay? So when you see selfishness outside of yourself, that is your soul, your energy body, showing you that you have selfishness inside of you. Now, is the other person selfish? Yeah, probably. But why are you responsible for that person? Why is your soul focus out there? Why? Because no one ever taught you that the source of all of your challenges is in your soul, that your soul plans your life based on your wounds for self-improvement purposes. No one told you, like Winston Churchill quote, who said, "It is said that famous people are often the product of an unhappy childhood." Oh, so the childhood, you got to go deep into those wounds. So in adulthood, you can climb your mountaintop to your, top illumination. So the most famous people, they got to go deep and down. And it's hard to learn how to process that much pain. Let me get out of this screen sharing for a second. So I've had so many hills and valleys in my life. And when I accepted, only in the past 10 years, I'm 55 now, that those hills and valleys were necessary in my life so I can see myself and experience myself, so I know where the problems are and where I don't have problems. Okay? I had a lot of problems in my personal relationships, didn't know how to forgive, didn't know how to be compassionate, didn't know how to be grateful for the universe. I'll admit that. I didn't learn as a child. As a child, I was taught what my nervous system resonated with. So what happens is our souls plan our lives based on our wounds. Okay. And so we choose our parents and our families and our life circumstances. So we have opportunities to face our fears, turn our wounds into wisdom, and to pull all the wisdom out of our soul. And every soul has the same wisdom and knowledge. All of our souls are identical. The way we're different is how much work have we done on our souls? How capable are we of operating our souls to experience more love, compassion, and enlightenment than fear, guilt, and shame? But we have to be able to go into deep fear, guilt, and shame in order to extract profound enlightenment. Like if I want Mount Everest size wisdom, then I have to take on Mount Everest size wounds. And you can look in the free ebook below under Learn to Surf the Waves of Life as a physics experiment showing why that's true. When you learn to go into your depths, then that's what propels you to your heights. But if you can't go into your depths, you just kind of go slow through life.